Peter and the fish. In Matthew chapter 17 verse 27, we have a biblical passage that says that Peter got money out of the fish's mouth. Did a shekel of money really come out of the fish's mouth? From now on, 2,000 years ago, at the time of Jesus, Jewish people who believed in God were required to pay half a shekel for temple operation. However, people didn't know and didn't realize Jesus, so they urged Jesus, who was the owner of the temple, to pay the temple tax. So, in order not to let the people stumble, Jesus went to the sea, threw a fishing line up in the mouth of the fish that came up first, and told them to pay the temple tax for Jesus and Peter. Did Peter really fish and open the mouth of the first fish to get a shekel and pay the temple tax? If true, it would be an amazing miracle, and not only Peter, but also those who came to collect the temple tax would have obeyed God's work and the power of Jesus. We must fully understand the Bible without misunderstanding it so that we can understand the work of God and Jesus. Only then we can properly believe and lead a full life of faith. According to modern theological interpretations, we can see that Peter caught a fish and sold it for a shekel. The Bible is the largest commentary, and there are problems and answers in the Bible. Therefore, the secret of the Bible is the rule to find in the Bible. Jesus told Peter to become a fisher of men, and in fact, Peter did the work of turning 3,000 people to the Lord in one day. Then what fish did Peter catch? If you look at Amos chapter 4 verse 2 and Jeremiah chapter 16 verse 16, we can see that money was not carried by fish but by people. Jesus did not tell Peter to go to the sea to fish, but to go out into the sea of the world and catch people with the word and get a shekel from them. The Bible is written in parables. If you read the Bible in a parable rather than literally, you will understand the words of God and the Lord properly. There are thousands of places in the Bible that compare people to animals or to things. It is so natural and easy to interpret the Bible as a parable, but it is too difficult to see and believe literally. Believing in and following the Lord is the greatest miracle. Peter, who was just an ordinary fisherman before meeting Jesus, became a great apostle who preached the gospel by listening to and following Jesus' words. If you understand the word of life and have received the resolution of the problem you have been grappling with, you must abandon everything and follow the Lord like Peter. In the text, it is not a miracle to obtain 1 shekel from a rare fish, but to obtain 1 shekel by preaching the gospel is a miracle. By hearing the word, understanding, and following the Lord, the life of saving one's soul is a miracle. People say what they hear literally without checking. Even though people listen to the words, they interpret it literally like that older generation and live with it as the nucleus and live as belonging to the flesh and end. Jesus of Nazareth, a young man from the countryside, appeared in front of those who thought that God would come directly in the form of God according to the literal meaning of the Bible and said, "I'm the one you are waiting for," but none of them believed it. You meet the man of God according to your usual faith like a coincidence but inevitable. Only when you see the miracle of truth can you come to a fundamental confession.